Hey everyone, it's Zubair. Investing can seem intimidating, especially when you're just starting out. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about investing your first $100. We'll cover why investing is crucial, the best platforms to use, smart investment choices, and common mistakes to dodge. Hit that subscribe button and let's unlock your investing potential. Alright, before we jump into stocks and ETFs, let's answer the fundamental question, why invest? Saving alone just won't cut it in the long run. You work hard for your money, but sitting in a savings account, it's losing value over time due to inflation. Investing, especially in the stock market, helps your money grow and outpace inflation. Historically, the stock market has returned an average of 7 to 10% per year. That means even a small investment of $100 can grow significantly over time. Imagine investing just $100 today and letting it grow for the next 20 or 30 years. With compound interest, that initial investment could snowball into a substantial sum. Investing isn't about getting rich quick, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building a solid financial foundation for your future. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. So, why wait? Let's dive in and explore how to make your money work smarter, not harder. Let's get started. Okay, so you're ready to invest your $100. Awesome. Now, where do you actually put your money? There are tons of investment platforms out there, but I'm going to break down my top 3 picks for beginners. First up, we have Robinhood. It's super user-friendly, especially for beginners, and the best part? No commissions on trades. Next, we've got Webull. They even sweeten the deal with free stocks when you sign up and make a deposit. And finally, we have the more established players like Fidelity and Vanguard. These platforms are known for their long-term investing options and a wide range of investment choices. Now, I know choosing a platform can feel overwhelming, so I've made it easy for you. I've linked all these platforms in the description below. Sign up using my links, and you might even snag some free stocks to kickstart your portfolio. It's a win-win. Choose the one that fits you best and get started. Let's move on to what to invest in. Alright, you've got your $100 ready, and you've chosen your investing platform. Now, for the exciting part, what to actually invest in. First up, we have ETFs, or exchange-traded funds. ETFs are like baskets of stocks, kind of like a pre-built diversified portfolio. Instead of picking individual stocks, you're investing in a whole bunch of companies at once. One of the most popular ETFs is SPY, which tracks the S&P 500. That means you're investing in the top 500 companies in the US with just one purchase. Next, we have fractional shares. Fractional shares are a game changer, especially if you're working with a smaller budget. With fractional shares, you can buy a slice of expensive stocks like Amazon or Tesla with just a few bucks. And finally, let's talk about dividend stocks. Dividend stocks are like the gift that keeps on giving. These companies pay you a portion of their profits just for holding their stock. Some great beginner-friendly dividend stocks include Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. These companies have a long history of paying dividends and are considered relatively stable investments. So ETFs, fractional shares, and dividend stocks are great places to start. Diversify your investments and watch your money grow. Let's talk strategy next. Alright, now that you know where to invest and what to invest in, let's talk strategy. Investing isn't just about picking random stocks and hoping for the best. First up, we have dollar cost averaging, or DCA. DCA is a simple but powerful concept, investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals. This strategy helps you ride out market volatility and potentially buy more shares when prices are low. Next, we have the long-term mindset. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. The stock market goes up and down in the short term, but over the long term, it has historically trended upwards. So, don't panic sell when the market takes a dip. Market downturns can present excellent buying opportunities. Stay patient, stay focused on your long-term goals, and ride out the waves. And finally, let's talk about reinvesting your dividends. When you reinvest your dividends, you're using your earnings to buy more shares, which generates even more dividends in the future. This snowball effect, known as compounding, is one of the most powerful forces in investing. It allows your money to grow exponentially over time. Alright, before we wrap things up, let's talk about some common investing mistakes that beginners often make. First up, let's address the elephant in the room, trying to get rich quick. I know it's tempting to chase those hot stock tips and try to make a quick buck, but trust me, it rarely ends well. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on building a solid portfolio for the long term. Next, let's talk about investing without doing your research. Researching companies can seem daunting, but it's crucial to understand what you're investing in. Don't just blindly follow the crowd or buy a stock because everyone else is. Take the time to learn about the company, its financials, its management team, and its competitive landscape. Knowledge is power, especially in the stock market. And finally, let's talk about panic selling. The stock market goes up and down, it's a fact of life. But when the market takes a dip, don't panic and sell all your investments. If you've invested in solid companies for the long term, riding out the volatility is usually the best course of action. Stay calm, stay focused on your goals, and don't let your emotions dictate your investment decisions. And there you have it. Investing your first $100 doesn't have to be scary. Remember, the key is to start small, stay consistent, and focus on the long term. Investing is one of the most powerful tools we have to build wealth and achieve our financial dreams. So don't wait for the perfect time to start investing. The perfect time is now. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more money-making tips and tricks.